Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name is Greg and this is the last one for today. So I thought I'd play some Jackson Browne, and I have not heard this song. I've heard a lot of Jackson Browne, but there's, stuff I've never heard. And this is from an album that he did in like 2014 called Standing in the Breach, and I think most of the stuff on there is fairly political, maybe not this song, but when he put this out, this was like the first album in 6 years that he had done that had new material on it. So, that's kind of cool. And I noticed when I was looking this up, he's on tour, just like so many of these guys are. It's like, God, man, you're not young anymore by a long shot. And that's the way it is with a lot of these guys. They will, I swear, a lot of them are going to die on stage. I mean, they're going to keep plugging away at it until there's nothing left, And I don't know. I admire that. I really do. So anyway, this song is "You Know the Night." So here's Jackson Browne.
You know the night I met you, my eyes have been looking for you all over, everywhere, over low roads, down highways, and bald deserts. You know the night, you know the night, you know the night, you know the night I met you. Your eyes had the same shine about them I noticed when I first looked through the wild wayward mist. I felt such a warm, friendly, cool, sunny smile that I wanted to look in your eyes for all time. And I felt like you feel when you feel like the angels are curling your hair, and you feel like the devil is scratching your heel. I just felt like you feel when you feel like the angels are curling your hair, and you feel like the devil is scratching your heel. You know the night, you know the night, you know the night, you know the night. Did you feel this way too when I met you? You know the night, you know the night I first met you. You know the night. Did you look at me and think, here's this guy who hopes like I hope, and sees the same kind of dreams I see? 'Cause you wondered, I know, if your hopes could find shape in the words that we use there to work back the farm. Your hopes and your plans for the good of the people, could all of your 101 dreams just as bright as the sun, and all of your wants and your hottest desires find shape in the flow of my talk. You know the night, you know the night, you know the night, you know the night I first met you. If my jellied brain turns to ashes and sand, there will still be such night smiles across all the land. There will still be such faces meeting here in the dark, and there around the corner, or maybe in the park, it's when we meet this way and we look at each other. We get a hold of our scattered aims and we bring them and beat them and wrestle and fight them and heat them and beat them and weld them together like iron from the valley and fire from the sky. Like iron from the valley and fire from the sky. Like iron from the valley and fire from the sky. This blast furnace heat burns in our people's eyes. You know the night, you know the night, you know the night, you know the night, you know the night I met you. My eyes had been looking for you all over, everywhere, over low roads, down highways, bald deserts. And I felt like you feel when you feel like the angels are curling your head, and you feel like the devil is scratching your heel. I just felt like you feel when you feel like the angels are curling your head, and you feel like the devil is scratching your heel.
Well, that was absolutely beautiful. I really liked that a lot. And no, I'd never heard that. Uh, I love the conversational nature of the song. You know, I mean, he's just putting out all these lyrics, you know, pretty quickly, and his imagery is always so good. You know, always so good. Uh, but you know, and then he's got that little short chorus. You know, the little hook that comes around and very entrancing. But oh man, there's such beautiful guitar work on that. You know, just tasteful, really tasteful, beautiful guitar. And you know, it really hit me at one point where they did some harmonics, and it's like, oh, that's fun. I love that. But but yeah, it was so good. And you know, aside from being just this, be- to me, beautiful love song, it's also he throws politics in there like he always does. So you know, that's cool. I love the cover of that album. It's very moving. But like I say, he always delivers. You know, and God, I never bought that album. You know, so I enjoy YouTube. You know, because I can listen to all this shit that I've never heard before, and it's a real treat. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow. So y'all take care and hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And later, bye bye.